We acknowledge that Tri-Cities Community Television operates on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Coquitlam First Nation. We thank the Coquitlam who continue to live on these lands and care for them along with the waters and all that is above and below.
Sunday, September 14th, 2025, Port Coquitlam gathers once again for the 45th annual Terry Fox Hometown Run. Under this year's rallying cry, "Finish it," people from all walks of life join together to honor Terry's legacy and keep alive the courage and hope he inspired. Registration opened at Hyde Creek Recreation Center bright and early at 8 a.m., with the run kicking off at 10. This year's route has been extended, passing by the newly unveiled Gateway of Giants sculptures at the Port Coquitlam Community Center, a fresh reminder of Terry's Marathon of Hope and the community's ongoing commitment. Run, walk, cycle, or roll. Every stride, every cheer, every quiet moment in between adds to a shared promise. Together, we'll carry on. Stay tuned as we bring you the sights, stories, and spirit from today's hometown run.
Welcome, everybody! I said welcome, everybody! My name is Drew Savage. I co-host the Nat and Drew Show weekday mornings on Move 103.5 in Vancouver. It is my honor to be here and serve as your MC once again for the Terry Fox Hometown Run. I have been living in British Columbia for 22 years, but I was born and raised in a city in Ontario, Guelph, Ontario, which is a city that Terry visited on his Marathon of Hope, July 22nd, 1980. I admit, I had to cheat. I didn't remember that date off the top of my head. I had to look it up. I was a really young kid. But what I do remember so vividly about that summer and about Terry's visit was before school was even over, before school even broke for summer vacation, my teacher, Mrs. Reeve, talking to us in the classroom about what Terry was doing. I remember talking out on the playground with my friends about what Terry was doing, and I remember thinking how cool it would be. We would talk about this. How cool would it be if Terry Fox ran through our town? And later that summer, he did. The mayor of the city, Norm Jerry, a guy who actually did sports on the local radio station, declared it Terry Fox Day in Guelph and gave him a plaque from the city. This was something else I wanted to look up. I wanted to see if I could find an exact quote from Terry when he spoke in my hometown that day. And these were sentiments that he had expressed many times, but one that stood out to me was how he was, quote, not going to give up no matter how tough things were going to be. I truly hope that there is a way for Terry to know how significant his impact has been on our country, how instant it was, and how lasting it has been. Here we are, 45 years later. And we are not going to give up no matter how tough things are going to be. We are going to finish it. So thank you for being here today to support the Terry Fox Hometown Run. To get us going, please welcome members of the Coastal Sound Children's Choir and Blakeburn Elementary to sing "O Canada."
Please remove your hats and join us in the singing of "O Canada." Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true ancient love, in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true Lord strong and free, from far
Thank you very much. Sorry, I guess I'm supposed to be using this mic. Please welcome to the stage the guy who is responsible for organizing all of this, the organizer every year of the Terry Fox Hometown Run. Please welcome Dave Teixeira.
All right. Good morning, Port Coquitlam! Okay, we can do better than that. This is the city where the greatest Canadian hero was born and has inspired about 2,000 of us right now to be here. Let's try a bigger cheer. Good morning, Port Coquitlam! Outstanding. Thank you so much for turning up here. I know it was threatening a bit of rain, but we've held it off. We have an amazing 45th anniversary right here. Terry, as he was running across Canada, ran through snow and hail and a little bit of rain, so maybe this is us getting a bit of a taste of it later on. But if you run really fast, you can avoid the rain. So that's my suggestion to you as well. The theme today or this year is Finish It. And the whole idea is Terry started his Marathon of Hope 45 years ago. It hasn't ended. It's continued with all of us. And I've been asked a lot, what's my inspiration? And it's all of you. It's everyone here. It's 7-year-old Dominic in the crowd today just starting his journey with cancer, and he's here to celebrate everyone here and to contribute to ensure that he's going to see an end to cancer in his lifetime. It's also my friend Donna Louie, who's in the crowd here somewhere, who's just raised, this is a technical term, a crap load of money that's a technical term for any finance people here, raised money, and she's a beautiful person, and thank you so much for joining us here. Anna, I just butchered your name. Anna will be speaking to us as well about her journey, and she's now moved up not only to be here and share her story, but she's now on the Terry Fox Foundation Board of Directors to ensure that this will continue. And I actually, anyone who knows me, I rarely read when I talk, because I always like to know what I'm about to say, or I'm always encouraged by what I might say. But there's a young man here with us on the stage, Jim Terrian, who joined us in 2011 when he only raised $500,000. Hold on, it's only $500,000. Hold on, I've got a piece of paper. This year, he has raised over $76,000. Hold off. He is now the very first $1 million man, almost $1.1 million. Jim Terrian. And it's people like Jim, and Anna, and Dominic, and Donna, and everyone else here that inspires me. Find that inspiration, keep it going. We're going to finish this. Before I finish this, have a safe run. Just a little housekeeping. The bikes are going to go first. Then we'll all go. We'll have a little bit of a presentation up here. Have a safe run. And I say this every year. We're here celebrating Terry. We're here to raise money to end cancer. And I can't wait for the run where we're here celebrating the end of cancer. We're going to do it because of all of you. Thank you for coming. Enjoy your day.
How's everybody at the back? Can you hear us okay? Put your arms up in the air. Woo! Make sure we can, oh, excellent. I want to make sure you can hear all of these amazing stories up here. Please welcome to the stage next, the mayor of Port Coquitlam, Brad West.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Port Coquitlam, for an amazing turnout for the 45th Terry Fox Hometown Run. Let's hear it for all of you. On behalf of the city, I want to thank Dave Teixeira and all of the many volunteers who make this possible. I'm incredibly proud of our partnership to bring this together every year. And as I look out at this crowd, I know that Terry would be proud. I see kids, I see seniors, I see families, I see Northsiders, I see Southsiders, I see people who even live outside of Poco, and you're welcome too. I see people from all walks of life who are here united in a common purpose, to carry on Terry's legacy and to find a cure for cancer. Now I have to tell you that serving as your mayor is an honor beyond words. And yesterday was one of the most humbling moments I've ever had. I know many of you were able to join us and members of Terry's family as we unveiled the new Terry Fox sculptures in front of the community center. It includes an 18-foot sculpture of Terry in motion, capturing his determination, his optimism, and his drive as he prepares to run. And a life-size statue of Terry as a teenager, book in one hand, baseball in the other. Just a kid from Port Coquitlam, like so many of the kids I see here today. The artwork reminds us that before the Marathon of Hope, before the millions raised for cancer research, before his name was known all over the world, it all began here, on these streets, in our schools, in this neighborhood, in our community. I shared yesterday and I tell you today, there's something incredibly special about being Terry's hometown. And it's not just an incredible honor, it also brings a special responsibility that we all have. We don't honor Terry just by raising statues or naming buildings. We honor him by telling his story and by reminding the next generation that you can come from an ordinary place like Poco and still change the world. Those sculptures are part of that story. They're both a literal and symbolic gateway that lead you inside, where you'll see Terry's school ID, his Marathon of Hope shirt, and his prosthetic leg. They show us where Terry began and where we can all go. And most profoundly, they make us realize he was one of us. I'll never forget standing with my son, Liam, who was about 5 years old at the time, just in front of Terry's statue at the school named in his honor. And Liam was so interested in learning everything he could about Terry, who he was, what he did, and most of all, why he did it. And I remember at one point he looked up at me and he said, "Wait, Dad, Terry was actually from here? Like, here? Poco?" That moment has stayed with me, and I hope that so many of the parents and kids who are here will be able to have those same conversations, prompting the questions that matter and igniting in our kids the spark that lights the fire for them to start their own marathon of hope and make a positive difference in our world. And today is a part of that, because we all have a job, and it's right here on the t-shirt. Finish it. So if you need an extra push today to go the full distance, you'll be able to go right past those new sculptures, and I'm sure you'll be impressed. Let's carry Terry's spirit with us today. Let's remember that no challenge is insurmountable, no dream is too ambitious. Let it inspire us to run our own marathons of hope, to persevere against the odds, to make a positive impact in the world, just like Terry. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great run, and we'll see you all at the finish line.
We have somebody else that we'd like to introduce you to, and how special is this? Because literally just before we hopped up on stage, with the biggest smile I have seen today, she said to me, "This is my Christmas. I wake up this year on this day every year. It's the most exciting, happiest day of the year for me," as she said. And now she's going to tell you why. Please welcome Terry's team member, a cancer survivor, and as Dave mentioned, Terry Fox Foundation board member, Anna Solnikova.
Thanks, Drew. And thank you so much, Dave, for inviting me back and organizing this. I know so much work and time and dedication to you and your team for putting this together for 45 years. Can we give it up for Dave? I mean, this would not be possible without Dave and his team, and of course the city as well. My name is Anna. I have the greatest privilege in the world of being a Terry's team member. A Terry's team member is someone who very proudly wears a red shirt like I am today, because I have the honor of being a cancer conqueror. I don't like the word survivor, so I use conqueror. When Terry set out to do his Marathon of Hope in 1980, hard to believe that was 45 years ago, but it really was. I wasn't even born yet. When he did his Marathon of Hope, it wasn't normal to talk about cancer. It was taboo to talk about cancer and cancer research and the effect that has, not just on the person, but their family and their friends. He made that okay. He made it okay to talk about it. And when he set out to do his run, so many people thought that it was crazy, that it was unachievable, unattainable, but he set out to prove them wrong. And he didn't do that for himself. He did that for people like me, for people like Donna Louie, for people that are wearing red shirts today and others who aren't with us anymore. But the reason why this is so important for me is because when I was 17, I was told that I have osteosarcoma in my right knee. The exact same spot that Terry Fox had his cancer. He was 18, I was 17, but as you can see, I kept my leg. And I credit that 100% to Terry. Had he not done what he did, I don't think I would be standing here with my leg today. When I was 20, the cancer spread to my left lung. I can't even describe to you the terror that I felt, because I knew that that is how Terry had died. And I was certain that is how I would die at age 20. So that is when I reached out to the Terry Fox Foundation. That was 20 years ago. And I've been involved ever since. And it has been the greatest honor of my life to serve in Terry's name and to speak all of you, to organize runs, to serve on the foundation board. Because without Terry, I wouldn't be here today. And it is my small way of giving back. It's also really important for me to tell you that I wouldn't be here without every single one of you. Some of you have been running for 45 years in Terry's name. For some of you, this is your first ever run. But regardless of how long you've been involved or how much money you raise, the fact that you show up, the fact that Terry means something to you, the fact that you keep him close to your heart is saving lives. Please know that I mean that sincerely. You, by being here today, donating $1 or raising $1 million, you are saving lives. And for that, I can simply say, thank you. Thank you so much on behalf of all of the Terry's team members, every single person fighting cancer right now, or in the past, or in the future. What you do matters, it saves lives, and it has impact. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. Here we go, 10:03. We're a couple of minutes late, but we're going to get the run underway in just a couple of moments. But as everybody gets into position, there is something that we want to play for you. You may have heard it before if you've been here for other hometown runs. You may remember when it first came out. You may be hearing it right now for the first time ever. But it was a song written about Terry's Marathon of Hope. It was recorded by Rod Stewart for his 1981 album, Tonight I'm Yours. This song, as you get set to continue Terry's dream and help finish it, this is a song called Never Give Up on a Dream. Port Coquitlam, are you ready? I said, are you ready? Let's begin the 45th annual Terry Fox Run in 3, 2, 1, go! Have a great run, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping carry on Terry's dream. Thank you for helping us all finish it. When you get back, of course, Coast Therapy is here. You'll need the massage, you might need the chiro, you might need the physio. It's all free. Donations are accepted, and of course, Coast Therapy is going to match those donations. Joyride's going to be here to rock us out! Have a great run, Port Coquitlam. You are awesome. You are great!
Join hands, start a love train moving all over the world. Join hands, start a love train
I'm Dave Teixeira, the Port Coquitlam Terry Fox Hometown Run Coordinator. I've been doing this for 23 years and I've been a volunteer for 45. It's absolutely one of my favorite days of the year to be here, especially in Port Coquitlam. There's just something in the air here that makes it special. You know, about 10 minutes ago, there was 2,500 people or so here, and this is the Cobb before everyone starts returning. And it means so much because we're celebrating Terry here in Port Coquitlam. We're honoring his Marathon of Hope from 45 years ago. And we're all out here to raise money so we can end the tyranny of cancer. And we do it in such a celebratory, fun way. It just means so much to me in that way. And the theme of this year, Finish It, it's working, you know, Terry handed us the baton in the marathon. 45 years, we keep going. So whether this is your first or your 45th run, whether you've raised $1 or like Jim Terrian, $1 million, it doesn't matter. It's getting us closer to ending cancer. That's what Terry wanted, and that's what it is. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's gonna take a lot of work and effort, and that's what we're here every single year here in Port Coquitlam doing, and I absolutely love it. So one of the things that's different this year is the routes changed slightly, so we're going past these new beautiful sculptures of Terry growing up in Port Coquitlam, or as I like to say, it shows images of Terry before he was Terry Fox. So you see him as a young boy, and then you see him in this iconic pose at the start line, I should say, of an SFU track meet. And you remember, yeah, he was just a young guy. And it's so funny because when I first saw him running across Canada, I was 11. And I thought, look at that old guy running across Canada. He was 21. And now that I'm 56, I think of what an amazing journey he did, how mature, how all-encompassing, how he rallied a nation, and he'll never know what he has accomplished. And that's what those statues mean to me, is when you're young, you're idealistic, or you're a nobody, it's okay. You'll grow into that somebody, and that's what Terry did. And we honor him by being here every year. We honor him by finishing the Marathon of Hope. Maybe we're not running across Canada, but we're ending that tyranny of cancer by raising more and more money for cancer research.
Hi, my name is Drew Savage. I co-host the Nat and Drew Show on Move 103.5 in Vancouver. And it's my honor and privilege to be here as the MC of the Terry Fox Hometown Run. This is such a significant event every year for all Canadians, but this is such a significant place to be here for this run every year in Terry's hometown. Terry actually ran through my hometown of Guelph, Ontario back in the summer of 1980. I remember talking about it in school, with our teachers talking to us about Terry, talking out on the schoolyard with my friends, and just thinking, wow, wouldn't it be cool if Terry ran through our town? And that summer, he did. So it's awesome for me to be here so many years later and be a part of Terry's hometown run to raise money, continue to dream, and hopefully finish it. I love coming back here every year. You do see some of the same people, so that's awesome. It's like a reunion every year, but you also see new people, and it's great that new people join Terry's dream and join the campaign to try to end cancers. I love seeing everybody's face as they come and cross the finish line. The looks on the young kids' faces as they're running to get to the finish line. It's just such a special place to be every single year.
Hi, my name is Derek Hill, and I've been involved with Terry Fox's run back in the early days. Well, when Terry was training for it, I stopped him while he was training. Asked him about why he was training, and got involved from that day. That would be early 1980, and after his run ended, I got involved with the local Kinsman Club, and we helped organize about the first 17 or 18 Terry Fox hometown runs. And organizing that, I can tell you just looking around the site here, how a lot of things have changed. Of course, the High Creek Rec Center has grown. The original ceremony actually was about very close to the original gymnasium, just outside. And the only time we always wondered what would happen if we really got a downpour of raining, whether we would switch the ceremony inside. It was only done once, and we never did it again. Just the way things worked out. It was just easier keeping things out.
My name is Emigdio Montenegro. I run the Terry Fox 39 minutes, 10 kilometers, the triple and all the running. It's very good for me. It's the present Terry Fox. It's amazing for Terry Fox. Yeah, very good. Thank you.
Such a good day, running in Terry Fox hometown, supporting cancer research.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Woo! Feels amazing to be done. This is an important day. I've been doing this for 45 years. I remember watching Terry Fox on the TV when I was in like grade 3. So I'm doing this again with my students next Friday. So.
We feel so good.
Yeah, I do too. I love bike riding too, and I just like doing this.
Feels great to do the Terry Fox hometown run. First time doing it, definitely be doing it for years to come. Woo!
Here's one for you. Mark Carney made me do it. He's so inspiring. I had to, at least through the Terry Fox run, I bet he did it today. And all the other men and women and cancer survivors. Anyways, it was a great run, and it's nice to see all the people out. And at my age, I'm good. Anyways, I might have gone to school with Terry Fox at SFU when I graduated about the same time. Just support that legacy. We've all got people that are cancer survivors and some that tried their best. And yeah, anyways, and that kind of motivation is hard to fight. So, and I love running too. Yeah.
Okay, I enjoyed the run. It's a beautiful day for everybody.
Very important for the Terry Fox run. It's very, very important. Yeah, I just love it. Every year I come.
Hi, I'm Bob Camartin, and I'm from Port Coquitlam, originally from Ontario, where I first saw Terry Fox run on TV. And so to have moved from Ontario to Port Coquitlam and be in his hometown, it was just an inspiration for me when I was young. So to be here now running in the hometown run just feels incredible. Super grateful to be here and carry on this legacy from Terry Fox.
Hi, I'm Claire.
And I'm Tommy.
And we're from Kelowna, BC, and so it's really special to be out here at Terry's home run. We learned all about Terry Fox growing up at school, but to be here and see where he's from was truly an amazing experience, so we're really grateful to be here.
It's so cool to see the community come together and hear about some of the inspiring stories, and the live music just makes it better. So anyways, amazing to be out here, and it's so cool to carry on Terry's legacy.
Good morning. I'm Matthew Brown. I'm a coach at Coquitlam Greyhounds Track and Field Club.
Are you pretending to be
me? Yes, and myself and a lot of friends from Coquitlam participated in the Terry Fox Run today to honor what he did for our community and humanity in general. What I always think when I think about Terry is that he was just a young kid, and he was not, anything other than a regular guy who realized that cancer was a big deal. And although he was perhaps scared of his condition, and he knew that how tough it was going to be for him, he took up the challenge just to point out the fact that cancer was our next enemy. Perhaps it is a very big deal when it comes to longevity and human health. So although he was a regular guy, he did something extraordinary, and that's what makes him a hero. I'm going to pass on to my friends here from the La Power group, and they have a lot to say about Terry.
Thank you. My name is Ian. I'm one of the exciting runners from Coquitlam, and our running club, we have a lot of friends here. all inspired by Terry Fox to run for the health and also for the community, for encouraging people to go outside to do any physical activities. So yeah, let's go run. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, we run in the community. We encourage people to run and we also encourage by people around. We never give up. We live in peace, we work harder. Cheers.
Hello, we're the Marchand family, and we just finished the 9K Terry Fox run. Yeah, we live in Port Coquitlam, so it's fun to be a part of the community here.
Yeah, it's really special that Terry Fox is so world-known, world-renowned, and he's from our hometown. So it's really special to see so many people out and supporting such an important cause, because really so many people, almost everyone is affected by cancer. So it's so important that we do everything that we can to try and end this horrible disease. So yeah, we feel really proud of everyone who's come out, and I feel the strength of the community together for a better future.
Well, this means a lot. We lost my dad to cancer, and I've had cancer, my mom's had cancer, and my sister's had cancer. So this is hugely important to us, and it's a very special day.
Let's go. Hello, this is Brent and Terry Stead. We live on Hastings Street in Port Coquitlam. I graduated with Terry, grew up down the street from him. My brother here has participated in 40 plus Terry Fox runs over the years, so we're very proud to have known him. He's done a great legacy, amazing guy, and we're so happy that we did this again together as a family. We walked to school together, Glen Elementary, which is no longer there. We went to Mary Hill Mary Hill Junior. Before Hastings was built, Terry used to go up and train at the Hastings track at the end of the street, and I saw him up there training, and then we graduated from Poco Senior together. So it's an amazing story what he's done for us. It's great. No, you don't have to speak. You don't have to hold it. It's on.
I think Terry Fox is Canada's greatest hero. It just brought tears to my eyes to watch him train every day. When I was sitting in my French class at Hastings Junior High, watching him train on the dirt track when no one else was around. I watched him run around Poco at night in the rain, in the snow, training for hours and days. His mom begged him to take a day off for Christmas, and he said, I can't. So a true inspiration, amazing guy.
Hi, I'm Sarah, this is Stuart, and this is my daughter Taylor. We live here in Burke Mountain, but my husband Stuart is a lifelong resident of Coquitlam, and we want to run today, to support our community, but also to support my husband Stuart, who is 14 months into battling glioblastoma. So cancer is near and dear to our heart as a cause, and we're also running for our friend Grace and my father, who passed away in 2016. So this means a lot to us.
Like I said, my name's Stuart, Sarah's husband, and yeah, about a year ago or so I was diagnosed with GBM, glioblastoma, so cancer in my brain. The good news is I'm going to beat it. Bad news is I got a battle ahead of me, but that's okay. I'm here to support the cause, a little bit personal as well. I think thanks to my wife for getting me off the couch and getting me out here and exercising. It's important. Yeah, I grew up with Terry Fox, obviously, you know, being an icon and kind of front and center of the community. So it's important to carry his legacy along. Yeah, it's great to see the amount of people out here. I'm blown away. So, Dee?
I'm Taylor Morris. I'm born and raised here in Poco/Coquitlam, Burke Mountain. I go to Terry Fox Secondary. So, and then, yeah, my stepdad with the getting diagnosed with cancer, and then losing my grandpa really early, and then just one of my best friend's moms just a little after my stepdad getting diagnosed, and just trying to be there for everyone, and I don't know, that's all. Thank you.
We're very excited to be a part of the Terry Fox Run this year, representing Enterprise Mobility.
This is my first race here in his hometown, and we just finished, I think most of us, the 9K, and what a great event and a great turnout. Very grateful for the opportunity.
This is my 6th race with Terry Fox Run, and it's all with Enterprise Rent-A-Car Enterprise Ability, so it's nice. He's an icon, and I grew up watching him, and yeah, he's the best.
I actually got into running because of Terry Fox. I first heard his story around 3 years ago, participated in this run, and ever since I'm training and trying to become better. The kid has done a lot of inspiring things, and what community has been doing for Terry Fox and for all people who are suffering from cancer and other things it's immeasurable, immense, and like a lot of respect for everyone who came and organized this occasion.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to be part of this. It's now my 3rd year coming out, so it's really fun to be kind of within the community, spend time with the team. Every year it seems to be getting bigger and bigger, so it's great to see. It's very encouraging and definitely great to be part of the community here.
So this is my first race ever, and I have learned I have a lot of improvements to be made. But I wanted to come out here today because supporting cancer research has always been big with me and my family. My grandfather, he died of cancer, so stuff like this has always been very important to all of us.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, finish it.
Are you putting
Okay,
hands?
three.
Raising hands? Or just
1, 2, 3.
Finish it!
We did our best.
We tried.
We did our best.
No practice.
Hey, thanks, man. Thank you so much.
Hi, at the Terry Fox Run, I'm Christine Miner. I've been doing it for 11 years now. I'm from Port Moody, BC. It's fantastic. I can do it all day long, but pretty good. I love raising the money, give donations, come rain or shine. Doesn't stop me from coming. I try to get people to come with me. My mom's here. She's gone to the van now, but she comes and takes video and pictures, and every year she can't miss. It upsets her when she does, but she makes it. That's my supporter of everything, the greatest supporter. This is how good I am from my mom. She's done all the hard work. This is how it pays off. It pays off, yeah. I think more people should come. I think I'm the only wheelchair that came this year, so it's too bad. But they come, but they usually sit along the sidelines, but it'd be nice if they would join in, but you don't see that. They could be going to the Rocky Point location maybe, but I come here now, so I enjoy doing it. I believe some of them can do it, but they don't, but it's nice if they did come anyways, if they at least came and, sat here and talked to people and the music and the whole thing, why not, right? It's a day out, it's only a few hours of your day, and it's once a year, so, and they donate all year round, so it's perfect. I enjoy it myself, so I try to get people to come all the time. And they always know I'm coming, so they always congratulate me in the morning when I get up. So it's nice. It's nice.
Let's do this.
All right. Are you rolling? Or we just start going anytime? All right, there you go.
My name's Gordon, and I'm from Surrey, actually, and I'm here helping. As a volunteer. It's my first year here, and we're excited to help people in the community be part of a cause. It's a wonderful one. Thank you.
I'm Mike. I'm from Port Moody, and come out to Poco because it's Terry's hometown, and I think we all need to just support and respect everything that he and the family have done. And this is a great community with great support, and it's so much fun to be out here.
Thank you very much.
Test, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I love Port Coquitlam. I grew up here. I went to school right over there, and then over there. My son is doing it. We love Terry. We grew up with him. We grew up learning about him. I love our leadership. I love our community. And I love my son, too. He did his first 9K today. So proud of him. I think doing the run, make me so proud. We thought about Terry the whole time. He never gave up, and we never give up either, right? Right, Bud? We never give up?
Yep, we never give up.
Never give up. We always finish what we start. So we love it. We love this day, and we love Terry. We love everybody.
My name's Brian Ness, longtime Port Coquitlam resident. Reminds me back when my son, who's now 38 years old, we brought him out on the one of the first Terry Fox runs back in the 1980s. I remember my wife and I, we did it on roller skates, the old four-wheel roller skates. And if you know, my wife, Mary Ness, is now the volunteer coordinator for the Terry Fox Run, has been for many years. And this year we had our grandchildren out as well, so it's like a three-generational family thing that we did today. And I'm taking photos for the Terry Fox Foundation Facebook site. So I witnessed a lot of spirit, a lot of energy out here today, and I'm proud to be out here supporting the run.
Hello, I'm Dominic Patrick. Hello, I'm Reese Murphy. And we are very thankful for doing the Terry Fox Run. We sure love it. We walked all the way and we're very thankful for Terry Fox. Terry Fox is my inspiration and we love him. Terry Fox is our hero. He ran all across Canada for us. He raised money. He almost cured cancer. He runs Rain or Shine. We all follow him and we all love him. I'm done. Me too.
He's our hero.
I already said that.
Did you? Good job. He's our hero too. My name's Nancy McCurra, and today we're here celebrating the Terry Fox Run in our hometown for the 45th year. Terry Fox has been an inspiration in our hometown with the children in the schools and around the world. And I couldn't be prouder than to live in a city where the youth keep getting generated to come again, and I brought my 3 grandkids. And it was a challenge, but we did it, and that's what Terry did every single day. And he ran rain or shine through the snow, and some moments when we feel weak, we need to feel strong. And we just hope everyone had a great day like we did. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Roger from Lethbridge, Alberta. I came to Vancouver to do the RBC Grand Fund of Whistler last weekend, and I feel very good. I want to share this information to all of you. Never give up. The reason why I'm saying it is because my grandfather from my dad's side died of cancer in Minnesota when I was little. My grandmother had cancer when she was in her 40s. She died 3 years ago in Seattle. She was 101 years old. She was free of cancer for more than 60 years. That was incredible. And in February of this year, I was diagnosed with melanoma cancer. Now it's gone. I am very happy, very healthy, and you guys can do it as well.
Hi, we are so happy to finish this run in Poco. So happy, so proud to be in this town. We are running because in memory of my dad and my family that was suffering from cancer. So every year we are here to support. So I'm so excited, so happy. Thank you so much.
I've been doing this for a long time, and I do also do it for my family that had cancer or has cancer. And I really do appreciate the run, even though sometimes it's a little hard or rainy like this, but it's really important.
Well, this was my first time, so I appreciate it, and it was a really good experience.
Finish it! Thank you.
Go ahead, Lee.
We're just glad we finished. I think we're the last ones.
Took us 2 hours, but we did the 9K return loop, and we were going at about a 3-foot pace, I guess. And we were told to get off the road and go onto the sidewalk because we were the tail end group. 3 of us. There's other gentlemen here that you don't see.
Yeah.
But,
so we didn't get run over.
We didn't get run over, and the RCMP were on their 4-wheelers behind us. So
we tried to get a ride, but we couldn't catch them.
But we made it to the arena. We went to the sculpture, and so we did our thing, and then we come all the way back. Kind of
it was awesome.
Ourselves in a way at our age.
Yeah. It was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, great day.
Today wasn't about speed or distance. It was about a community moving with purpose, united by Terry's dream of a world without cancer. The smiles, the shared stories, and every pledge collected carry that dream further. This year's call to action, Finish It, reminds us that each donation and every kilometer helps bring an end to the disease that claimed Terry too soon. From first-time participants to seasoned supporters, everyone here played a part in keeping hope alive. As the banners come down, the mission carries on. One step, one gift, one voice at a time. For Tri-Cities Community TV, I'm Yuna Fahim.